Alright, good morning everyone and welcome back to Hearthstone. My name is Rooster and we're playing some Malygos Rogue today. It's been a while since that deck has seen the light of day. And yeah, I'm excited to give it a try. Of course with the Malygos it's a bit different than it was before. Oh, and something you might notice in this very window here is the button over here that allows us to change formats. Standard format is coming. Stay tuned. Yeah, that should be anywhere between 6 and 8 weeks from now. So that'll be a while. That will certainly be a while. Let's go.
Valir versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch.
Also, I'm experimenting with streaming again today, so commentary may be a little bit different than you're used to, and also, yeah, I can approach this the same way as Oil Rogue does, right? So we basically want some early game board control, and that'll be fine. Well, we're up against Secret Paladin, alright. Don't mind the turn 1 pass in that case. Although we would like to check out what that secret is in a short amount of time. At least it's no secret keeper, so that's good news for us.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, and that's a coin SI7 if I've ever seen one. So that should be fine. And we can... Well, we cannot backstab that in case it's redemption. I'm actually kind of worried about that. Would that be... I think I'll just backstab that, just in case. We can always just SI face and it's still fine. I was kind of seeing a redemption happening there. But I guess it didn't. Do we still SI hair or do we dagger? I think I like dagger up still. That should be fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, was kind of playing around redemption there. So I'm not too upset with the result here. And I'd like to. Oh, actually, I'm playing this way too much like oil right now. I'm absolutely wasting the coin with an auctioneer in hand. That's probably bad. That is actually probably bad. Alright, but it seems to be working out so far.
Here we go.
Not terribly upset about this. But yeah, I probably should be saving some of these cards. Should I save the Thelmos also? I think it's still important enough to claim board dominance early. I don't like eviscerating that, but I think it's what we have to do there. I'm wasting a lot of cards here though, which I don't know whether that's the greatest idea right now. I'll let him make the trade. And if he doesn't, that's still fine, I can use the knife. I'm not sure what his plan... Well, yeah, okay. I guess that's actually kinda bad. Although this shift top deck, I think I like it. Sure. And I don't feel too bad about cycling here. Although, do I want to? Yeah, I think I do want to have the SI out here.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Alright, I'm pioneering here. I have no idea. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad here. That's actually not bad.
Who am I? None of your business.
Because we can likely make some trades here. He's still using the sword, and that's probably correct. So how do we go about this? We cannot kill that this turn. Do we want to proc the secrets? I don't think we do, actually. You know, with the repentance already out, this will be 7-5. I think I'm actually fine with that. So no attacks and just cycle the backstab here. I think I like it. I think I actually like it. Yeah. His answer shouldn't be too great here.
I see
Your mindset should be entirely different from the way you play Oil Rogue, I guess. It's actually really strange. So we can make some attacks here, but they're actually all bad. All bad, no exceptions. Yeah. So any attack we make basically makes things worse. I'm pretty sure about that. Unless we... No, there's no attacks that make any sense here. He's got 14 damage. That's a lot. But I think I'm okay with this just playing Thorasan here, actually. I think I like that. He might kill the auctioneer, but then we still have some discounts, and that should be okay.
None may steal our secrets.
Okay, that's actually pretty efficient for him. Does he leave the auctioneer alive? I can't imagine. No. And that means that Fan of Knives is actually pretty good here. Can we afford to... Yeah, he has 10 damage. I guess we can Blade Flurry afterwards, right? Ooh, but if Avenge hits, then that's actually pretty ugly. What do we not want Avenge to hit? We'll just draw some cards and see what happens. I don't think there's much we can change about that. Oh, actually, Blade Flurry doesn't clear that. We need a preparation in that case. We really need a preparation into Eviscerate. Ooh. That's a bad target for us to hit too. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so we need a preparation here.
Job done.
That is not what we're looking for. Unfortunate. That means we're dead, right? Yeah.
Well played. I give up.
Well, I've made some mistakes here. I'll be the first to admit that. But the mindset is actually quite different. You have to be careful with your spells and chain them into big auctioneer turns, or save them for Malygos. And yeah, so that's different. I play a lot of Oil Rogue actually, but it's completely different. It's odd. So probably, especially the cheap spells, I think, gotta save them for the auctioneer turns. Maybe against Secret Paladin it wasn't so bad, but that's curious. I wonder what would be the correct way to go about that. Alright, so against Priest. I'm pretty sure... Tomb Pillager might actually be pretty good. I don't hate it. File Up Teacher? No. I'm tempted to keep those two, but I might be wrong here. Right, let me put on something warm here, because it's actually quite cold. So there's only one thing to do right here. I am pretty sure. Yeah. Just pass the turn. Alright, turn 1 Chow. I guess that's okay. We can just dagger up and force him to buff. Otherwise we kill it next turn. That's probably fine. So we've got the coin, we've got the preparation, the backstab. I think we should probably just waste the coin here. We still have some cheap spells for the... yeah. For a possible auctioneer.
Here we go.
So this is probably fine. Could have also coined out the Tomb Pillager, which is actually not horrible.
Death does not scare me.
But let's see what happens here first. Ooh, that is one ugly thing. So we could backstab, eviscerate. Don't like it too much. No, don't like it too much. I think I'll just play the Tomb Pillager and see what our opponent has to say about that. No attacks. If this is a Valence chosen, then that's a little unfortunate, but we still have the eviscerate plan for next turn. But I like taking a little more conservative approach here. Might be punished by Okanai Flash Heal or something. Then we still get a coin, which means we can SI plus backstab plus eviscerate if needed. It's not horrendous, not the most efficient way of using our cards for sure, but I think I'm okay with that. Alright, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. And pass. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Do we... Oh. I would like to draw a card here, but I'm a little worried about something upcoming. So I think we might just hit in and see what happens. Yeah, we don't want to overcommit for sure.
Careful. Hey, lights out.
Well, we'll see what we get here. Oh, that is not terrible. That is by no means terrible. And as said, I would like to draw a card here, but this really plays into Light Bomb. Is playing the card, is drawing the card important enough? I don't think so. I'll just redagger, and this is enough for him to still Light Bomb, even though it doesn't kill the Belcher, I think. So let's see what he does. Actually, Olinova might also do the same thing. Entomb the Belcher, alright. That's going to cost him a lot of life, though. I don't... Well, I can't say I disagree, though. I think we do draw the card now. I think Light Bomb would have been the play there if he had it. And that's not bad.
Hey, lights out.
I don't dislike having that in hand, especially against a deck that runs Death Lords. Right. So on the Malygos turn we have 9, right? Oh, he does have to light him on, that's a little unfortunate. But that's just the way it goes. So do we kill that? Yeah. Well, we can, in the meantime, still build up a board, so I don't hate it.
Thank you.
At basically no cost.
Here we go.
Except just 1 dagger charge, but that's okay. We get a coin, we have 8 cards in hand, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm feeling good here. Oh, and especially when he's Entombed the Belcher. Belcher is also a good card to be sapping. So how much do we have? On 11 mana we have 10 damage. Yeah, 10 damage. That's not a lot. I'd like to have a bit more. Ooh, second Entomb already used. So he doesn't have an answer to Malygos anymore. That's also something that's good to remember. I would like to draw some cards now. Don't like my current situation that much, to be perfectly honest. Do we just cycle the Thelnos? He's just going to steal it, isn't he? Dirty little priest.
Here we go.
I think we just attack.
Lights out.
We certainly cannot play Malygos here, I think. We just really need an auctioneer. Or just some way to draw cards. I'm not sure if there's any other real way of drawing cards in this deck. No, I think not. Violet Teacher wouldn't be the worst, just to build up some pressure. Heal and pass? No. Okay, I guess that works. We may have to kill that. Well, actually, now we can't heal anymore. And that's also worth something. We could eviscerate that though, and I may wish to consider it. Actually, no, that's probably terrible. If we get a... we can deal a lot of damage from hand. I want to draw a card for sure. And then... do we want to deal with that? I guess we could with the backstab and the shiv. It's not terrible. But I would have to backstab first, and then he starts healing. But I guess that's okay. Yeah, I think I like it. Preserve the spell damage of the Thelnos. Ooh. Okay, that bodes well for next turn. We have 5 cards. That is still fine. Okay, we can do a lot of things next turn. We have 11 mana, so we can... Well, let's not look ahead too far. I think. Please don't thought steal my eviscerates. That would be most unfortunate. Can we kill him if he doesn't kill the Drake? That's another relevant question. Answer is... no. No, I have 2 spell power. And I don't have nearly enough burst. No, that doesn't quite work. If I top deck another eviscerate, he's dead though. Even if he heals? Yes?
Quickly.
If I top deck Sinister Strike, I think I still win. So that's 2 cards. That doesn't quite work though. Alright, it's probably an auctioneer turn then.
I got the best deals anywhere.
So what do we cycle here? We cycle the coin for sure. Then we have 5 mana left over. I think we sap that. I don't hate it. Oh, we cycle the poison. Yes, I like that. Did we cycle a Blade Flurry too? That sounds a bit greedy.
Here we
I don't hate it though. We have a lot of burst, and that brings them down to 10. So that's almost lethal range. But basically, yeah, I think we just want to cycle here. I don't think I can cycle the preparation though. I'd better not. No. Excuse me. I did lose my coin, so I cannot Thalnos and Malygos in the same turn. That is something to keep in mind. Alright. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this. Yeah. I am starting to get the hang of this. And he needs a pretty good turn to not die next turn, so I still like it a lot. Well, he doesn't need all that much to be perfectly fair. Because Malygos plus Eviscerate, if he clears the board, only deals 9. So if he clears the board and Hero Powers himself, he's fine. But he does need to do exactly that. So that means he needed to Hero Power in advance, I think. And that means he's dead. That means he's exactly dead. Well, that was easy. Yeah, all he needed to do to not die this turn, I think, was to Hero Power himself. Of course he couldn't have known, but... yeah, I think the Emperor was kinda greedy there. Alright. Let's see what our next opponent will give us. Man, my voice is still killing me. It's kind of unfortunate, I'll be honest, I did not quite expect to be out of the running for this long. It's getting a little annoying. Do I keep Auctioneer against Hunter? I don't think I can. Maybe you keep Auctioneer in every occasion, but I think it's just too greedy. Can we survive that long? Without spending a coin? Do we need Auctioneer to win against Hunter? I think we actually might need it, yeah. Because we need to use our early game spells to survive. So then we need Auctioneer to draw more. That kinda makes sense, right? I think it kind of does. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. Alright, I don't think we want to kill the Scientist yet. We do want to kill the Web Spider here. Then next turn we could just Deadly Poison and kill the Scientist, and I think that's fine. Maybe backstab the Scientist and... ooh. I cannot kill that this turn. That's a little dangerous. But I don't think we can afford to spend a backstab here. So we'll just have to do it this way. If he Huntmasters, that's a lot of damage though. I'm really scared. I am a little scared here. But if needed, we can coin a 5-drop next turn, and that could be okay. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and that's a faster deck than I imagined also. A little unfortunate. Do we sap something? I don't think we realistically can, right? If only I had a Blade Flurry here. Such a pity. Yeah, we backstab the tire, and we kill the gnome, I think? Yeah, let's go for that. And then coin the heal bot, probably. Oh, snakes. Oh boy. That is bad. That is really bad. We're out of cheap spells also if we do that. I think we have to. That snakes is really unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that would be freezing because I could bounce the heal bot then. Would have been sweet. Yeah, and the spells start going face. Starting turn 5. That's bad. Not having a... Well, at least he kills the heal bot. I guess that's something. Not having a Fan of Knives there also kind of painful. Yeah, let's see what we get. It's something. It's something. He may not be able to kill us now. I guess we couldn't really Fan of Knives there. Well, if we had one, we would have maybe just attacked face. No, you can't rely on hitting a snake trap, I think. I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay, so keeping Auctioneer is probably a bad idea. What can we do here? Well, not much. That's for sure. Just hope he doesn't have any damage, I guess. If that's bear, then we're dead, right? So I guess not attacking is the solution here. I don't think there's a real way we're surviving this turn. Against any deck that runs Leper Gnomes. I guess Unleash doesn't kill us. That, and Unleash, and kill command, quick shot. Oh, that works, sure. He just had to play everything, didn't he? Oh well. Okay, so no keeping auctioneers against hunters anymore. You just don't get to play them even. Don't even get to play them. And that also looks like a bad matchup to be completely fair. But was there something I could have done differently? I could have not attacked the minions, but I don't think that would have improved our situation significantly if we didn't have a Blade Flurry or a Fan of Knives. Well, let's start with changing the mulligans there, and then think a little further later. Alright, against Mage, I don't think you want to keep Blade Flurry at all. I'm pretty sure you don't, no. Of course, pretty sure is always very subject to interpretation.
Hello.
I can fix
It's looking to be... oh, I was going to say tempo, but it's looking to be mech. And that's probably okay. I think we dagger up and do not spend any resources on killing that yet. We can do that next turn. when there are sexual mechs to fight, for example. I would like that. Ooh, can we... Well, we can backstab into SI7, which is not the worst. Backstab SI7 and then dagger? Probably. Probably. I would like to not freeze myself, but I guess that's a luxury we cannot really afford. There's no way to avoid that and still kill both, right? No.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
Yeah, I would have liked to avoid getting frozen there, but yeah, that's just not going to work. But clearing away the mechs is a good thing. So that's worth something. You know, I'm thinking of sapping that. Ridiculous as that may sound. We do have some good removal starting next turn, and I'm a little worried about Blast Mage coming up. Could also shiv the little golem. I don't hate that.
Options.
I actually don't hate that. It's not like we're building up any board presence while we're sapping.
Hey,
Yeah, I think I like that. Cycling the shiv early is it's not terrible. Getting a new dagger out is also... it's okay. I would like to see an auctioneer at some point in the nearby future. 3 mana. That means... Alright, we at least avoided giving her a spare part and a +1/+1, so that could be okay. Do we kill that? I don't think we do. She did spend a coin, so that would imply she doesn't have any great options. We could Tomb Pillager, Preparation Eviscerate, but I'm not sure I like that very much. Is it that important to keep... I think I want to save that for a mech. But we always play the Tomb Pillager here, right?
Thank you.
And saving a possible preparation for an auctioneer turn, especially when it's not turn 6 yet, is probably more valuable than cleaning up a 3/3, which we can always do later. It's not a mech, so it's not that high priority right now. She's saving a Frostbolt. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that was... maybe it was a Fireball, actually. That could have actually been a Fireball. Oh, that's decent. Alright, we can heal afterwards. I'm okay with that. Go back to full. Get a minion out. I think I like it. I actually think that was a Fireball, because if she had a Frostbolt, I think she would have played it.
Right on time.
Alright, at least we're making turns a little awkward. So there's some worth in that. And I think I like sapping this one. I like that a lot, actually. Might also want to preparation that. Maybe just cycle as much as possible. And let's start with the coin. 2 saps. Well, I'm more inclined to cycle that now. Alright. So sap that one. Ooh, we get a double eviscerate. I would like to draw a card with this preparation, so I guess we will. Oh, I don't hate that. I don't think it's very valuable against the Mech Mage. Alright, Mech Mages can't get rid of Malygos, right? I don't think they can. So I can drop Malygos on 9. Assuming I can keep the board relatively empty, and then kill her next turn. I can also Malygos Sinister Strike on 10. That would immediately deal 8 damage. But then I would have to do some preparation. I think that's a fireball she's standing. She's hovering over. Oh, that is really dangerous, ma'am. That is really dangerous to your health. Alright, so I guess in that case we can just sap the boom, right? I think we can sap the boom. And drop Malygos next turn, and then... not sure I like that a lot. But we're Blade Flurrying, right? So that means we're also... Let's cycle this one. Even if only as protection for the... Oh no, we cannot eviscerate anymore. Okay, I guess we sap in that case. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure we're also hitting face here. Then sapping boom. Let's do that first. See what we get. Yeah, cycle that. Sure. I hit face. Too late, your turn is over. Oh, that's too bad. No, just don't hit something for 4. That I'm a little disappointed with, but it's fine. It's fine. We have a turn 10 for how much is that? Oh, that's a mech. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess that worked out for you. So turn 10 would be 3 and 4. That's 7. That's 17. 17 sounds reasonable. So I just have to eviscerate this turn. As a setup, I just have to eviscerate this turn. Alright, I can Blade Flurry this, though. So, oh wait, I don't even have to then. So, Blade Flurry. Dagger. Deadly Poison. And eviscerate face. And that's pretty much all I need. I can kill her through Healbot now, which is sometimes a card that Mech Mages run, because, well, Healbot is a mech. That's something, so she can kill my board and then play. Yeah, this game was pretty much over. I cannot. That is such a shame. Oh yes, I can.
Well played.
Alright. Yeah, so that's how the deck can also work. That was so awkward for that Mech Mage though. That's 2 Tinker Towns and a Clockwork Knight that she couldn't play because she didn't have any mechs. Yeah, no, so that's how you beat Mech Mages. That is how you beat Mech Mages. I'm not keeping track of time. We'll give it one more game. And then, that'll do. I have to spare my voice a little bit. Alright. So yeah, I'm still not entirely sure about the stream quality here, but I think it's reasonable.
You're back.
I'm probably setting the bitrate a bit too conservatively, but okay. So we've learned a lesson. No more keeping auctioneers against hunters, especially when you don't have the coin. So Backstab and Deadly Poison are both good, and we get the auctioneer anyway.
The pleasure is mine.
That's not horrible. I've yet to face a Camel Hunter in ranked. Could this be the one? We'll see. We'll see. So what's happening? What's happening? Isha would be kind of unfortunate. Oh, that's good though. I will definitely... Oh, I can... No, I think that's important to keep for later. I'll just deadly poison
Here
that.
we go.
That's just the way rogues deal with things. Just hitting it in the face a lot. That's going to end up hurting us at some point, like that one. Yeah. Do I cycle that? I think I do. There's not much else to do on this turn. And I think the Fan of Knives is more valuable than the Shiv here. Okay, so let's Shiv face and see what happens. Still a little ugly, but we'll see what happens. Is that a secret incoming? Display minion, will you? Ah. Do we hit face here? I think we do. What do we do if it's... If it's bear, we can kill it, right? So that's okay. We can also not check. I think I'm in favor of not checking here. Yeah. I like drawing cards, man. It's hard to resist. I think not checking in this occasion is probably the best call. We can get some value out of this with the Fan of Knives if he doesn't turn it. That's worthwhile. Oh, I want to set that. I really want to set that. And I think this is where we start attacking face, right? Oh, we could also kill it. How's that? We can backstab and then
I wonder.
SI7 and then Blade Flurry. Fan of Knives. Ooh, yeah, I like that. It means we cannot use the backstab with the Auctioneer now, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's just kill it. I'm in favor of that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I think that's so much more valuable right now. And I'm pretty sure we're still not attacking, right?
Too soon.
Are we? We need to get some damage in before he kills us, right? But we still have the Blade Flurry though, it's so tempting to keep it. What do we do next turn? We'll save it for one more turn. One more. I think he's tempted to attack one of my minions right now. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Alright, that's good. I think that's pretty good for us. So we can sap that, right? And play another Azure Drake. That's pretty good. I like that. There's still the issue of the trap, though. Do we check for it first, and then let's check with the Drake. Could be freezing. Well, if it's freezing, I want to know. I want to know if it's freezing. Alright, that's fine. So we Azure Drake, and we sap that thing, right? Yeah. That's most mana efficient, I think. We want to be able to Blade Flurry with the Auctioneer, I think, so let's keep the weapon for now. Okay. Kill command that's fine. And Deadly Shot, oh my. Aren't we edgy today? Aren't we edgy today? Okay, so we can... I think we want to prepare with a new weapon for next turn. Do we play Telnails in that case? I think I want to. Yes.
Here we go.
So I think this is the way we go about this. It adds a doggy, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. No, I think that's probably okay. Alright, a friendly reminder that the Magic the Gathering spoiler season has also started. That could be interesting. Alright, so are we expecting another explosive here? We do have to get rid of that, don't we? No, we don't. No, we don't have to get rid of that. In that case, I would like to check. What is this? Yes, I was expecting a better jump. Oh, and that is why I should have attacked face. Oh well. Oh well, that is still fine. How do we deal with that, though? It's going to cost us a Blade Flurry. But it's okay. Let's see what we draw. We could draw an Eviscerate. Ooh, we could draw another Sap. Hey, that's actually pretty sweet. Let's see if we can draw something. Ooh, ain't that sweet. Alright, I think I like that. Do we attack face here? I think we do. We might get another taunt. Maybe I should have cashed in the preparation. Preparation and then what? I don't know. Alright, he kills it. That's fine. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead. He doesn't even. He doesn't even.
Well played.
Alright. This deck is interesting, man. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. This is going better than I expected, and I have basically zero experience with this kind of deck. Wow. Yeah, alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this learning process here along with me. Excuse me for the rather cringy first game, but beyond that, I think we did okay. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I would like to see you next time again. Goodbye.